Bandai Namco presents Soul Calibur 6, introducing the newest entry in the Soul Calibur series. Experience all new gameplay mechanics with the most beautiful graphics the weapon-based fighting genre has ever seen. All new battle mechanics, reversal edge, block your opponent's assault and counterattack, a fusion of offense and defense, soul charge, enjoy a temporary power-up to turn the tide of the battle, unleash additional attacks in this state, wield lethal hits to deal huge combo damage and take down fearsome opponents, a full assortment of single-player modes, story taking place in the 16th century, revisit the events of the very first Soul Calibur in Soul Chronicle mode. A wide variety of game modes, clash with players around the world in online mode, create your own character to suit your tastes in creation mode. Guest character, Geralt from CD Projekt Red's Witcher series joins the fray. Welcome everybody, Bandai Namco presents. Oh man, I don't even know what to think. This might be blocked, I don't know. Project Soul. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm hoping this does well and is good. Because if not, it could be the end of one of my favorite series.
Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, you got the Witcher, Geralt. Wow, well there goes that spoiler. Jesus, CD Projekt Red's all over this fucking thing. Okay. I'm not even sure if I introduced myself. I'm assuming you know, or how'd you get here? Seriously, how'd you get here? Alright, come on. I think I did. I'm gonna assume I did. Alright, try remember 140. Just give me I agree. God damn it. We'll take your car, your wife, your sister. It's all here in this fine print. I agree. Who reads it? There's probably the... What the fuck? There's probably the one guy who's like... And you are smart, sir or ma'am. But I'm lazy. And I think most people are lazy. I don't think we're going to read it. And there's not like there's a digital signal. Or a, digital signature.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soul Edge. A legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two.
What the fuck?
Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice.
Damn.
Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords.
Oh, there's an IA there? I thought it was Sophita all these years.
And lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away.
Good God.
However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
You could have just left it a twist. But nowhere near as bad as Voldo, that fucking sick prick. A nightmare? You're recapping the whole history, aren't you? It's good because I don't really know any of it.
Light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
Looks like they really thought this through.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Okay. You've entered a block scene. I'm waiting for it. I'm fucking waiting for it. I wouldn't blame them. This is the main menu where you can choose between different game modes and enjoy different content. Libra of Soul is a mission mode in which an exciting story unfolds around a character of your creation. Along the way, some missions will allow you to play through battle tutorials, so it's highly recommended that you play through this mode. You can adjust your wireless controller, circle. Enjoy the dramatic stories of each individual character as well as the main tale of the cursed sword that ties them together. It sounds like it wants me to do this first, though. Shit, I should have looked to see if there's any DLC available. I can't do it here because if it kicks me out, I gotta resync the audio, and editing me already wants to fight me. So I'm not fucking with that guy. He's not in a good mood right now. Sure, I have no idea what I'm gonna create.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India.
Gotta love the sweet.
And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one.
I hate when people say that.
Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself on.
You'll find this interesting. I doubt it. The interesting one. The fuck? Create a character by selecting race, body type, weapons, and more. Oh, okay. All of these settings can be changed later. Oh my god, he almost kind of looks like me. I fixed his hair. Warning, changing the character's race or gender will result in other settings. I'm creating a character. Shut. Oh my Christ. They all have stats. Son of a bitch. History chooses people to become warriors and warriors become heroes. Humans are warriors guided by fate. Or those that carve their own destiny, sorry. Teetering atop the scales of good and evil, the souls will burn with potential. A forgotten people who have lived deep in the mountains of Europe since the dawn of time, said to be the descendants of those cursed by gods. They are part beast and possess acute senses because of their fearsome forms. Fearsome forms. Would a woman accept that as a compliment? They often face persecution in the outside world. I don't know what the fuck this is doing. Create an original character hailing from a clan of outcasts. Okay. Residents of the astral chaos, these lost souls have large wings, which they use to soar through the pandemonium of their plane with a divine grace. Though they dwell in the heart of chaos, they seek order and mercilessly attack all those corrupted by darkness. I'm butchering reading today, I'm sorry. These human and reptile hybrids are created by the sinister cult, Fegal Cesspool. Cestmas. It's almost like a shitty Christmas. Their strength, agility, and skill with weaponry make them dangerous foes. The stronger the warrior they were created from, the stronger they are. Some even boast high intelligence. Bodies mummified during a ceremony and brought to life by astral fissures. That just gave me a fucking horrible mental picture. I'm not going to explain in case you're younger. It's better. You'll learn one day. Just trust me. You don't want to know. Though nobody knows what sort of souls fills their otherwise empty husks, the bandages swathing them are cursed and absorb energy from their surroundings. Automaton. This is a very weird one. Steel cyborgs created by the hands of the malevolent cult Fegal Cessmas. Their human appearance may fool some, but their bodies are as cold as the dead. A cursed liquid flows through them, giving them the ability... Stop, it's not semen. To fight on even the most treacherous of planes. Shapeshifter. Ooh! Strange beasts known as doppelgangers. Yeah, I learned that in Witcher. That are able to change their shape at will. Those who happen across one meet terrible fates, giving the creatures a reputation as harbingers of death. While they are mentioned in stories across the globe, their true nature remains a mystery. I kind of like Outcast so far. The Colossi. Really? Wow. The Colossi are sculptures granted life by Hephaestus. That's why I thought you were supposed to say it, but he said it a different way. Guardians of holy places. The Holy Hole. They are always ready to bring the iron hammer of justice down on all who dare rebel against the gods. Crafted from the earth, they are extremely heavy and tough. Aww. Dwelling in the heart of the forest, this long-lived tribe reveres wisdom and tranquility. Though they sometimes appear in legend, they despise conflict and thus choose to avoid contact in the outside world. However, there are a few exceptions. The fuck? Malefic? Malefic? Probably Malefic. The astral chaos' twisted miasma, I have no idea, corrupted these primeval warriors, transforming them into soulless monsters whose ferocity and immense strength make them terrifying foes. I don't know what's more pissing me off right now and making me itchier. The fact that my dog has fleas, which I've been addressing, I've done the flea treatment, all that shit, or I tried to cut my hair, and you know how like when you get hair on you, it itches. I don't know what itches worse. I don't know. It's really pissing me off. I need to take a fucking shower, get the hair off. Their past selves have been erased, and now they live for one purpose, to fight. The Horned. The Horned. Yeah, the Horned. Lost Horned. Lost Horned. Residents of the Astral Chaos, these winged lost souls look uncannily like demons, and even the bravest of warriors, quails. Just immediately thought of Quail Man. What the fuck? I haven't thought of it in like 15 years. In fear of the sight of them, many are highly intelligent and sadistic, and loathe those with goodness in their hearts. Godness. I forgot what time I started this. I think I remember. A clan, what? Darksider. A clan who has lived in the twilight. Are these really referencing all the games I think they're referencing? It's like Shadow of the Colossus, Detroit. Are they really doing that? A clan who lived in the twilight for centuries. Rulers of the night, said to be one with the darkness. They reside in the mountains at the earth's depths. Their eerie glowing lights. Nope. Eyes. Twist. I don't even know how I'm doing this. Eyes twist the minds of those who behold them. And some say it is... As some say it. And some say it is they, not humans. What the fuck? So it wasn't me, dick. And some say it is they, not humans. I think, if you guys watch this, developers, I don't think this is right. Who stand atop the food chain. And some say it is not, it's definitely not right. Revenant. Living corpses animated by malevolent energies. Some shamble to their feet because of soul edge, others a dark curse. Some are even born from the earth's energy. Regardless of their origin, there is one way to stop them. Cut them off from their power source. Malfested. Sounds like a fucking terrible, terrible infection. Malfested may appear normal at a glance, but the sickly pallor of their skin and their glowing red eyes mark them as ones driven mad by the soul edge. By giving in to the evil within them, a Malfested can push its body to the limit, gaining superhuman strength and speed. Malfested mutated. Jesus Christ. Malfested so consumed by evil that they have begun mutating into hellish monstrosities. Though some retain their sanity, most become mindless beasts that exist only to slaughter and destroy. As their corruption progresses, ominous, glowing marks form on their body. Malfested fully transformed. It feels like you're telling me to just pick Malfested. The malevolent energies swirling in the once human vessels have long since taken control of their mindless hosts, twisting them into avatars of pure evil, extremely rare and extremely powerful. If one is set loose upon the world, untold thousands will surely die. And it may not even be that. It could be the fleas are gone, and I'm just thinking about them. It's making me fucking itch. It's driving me goddamn bonkers, dude. I'm gonna go with this Outcast, because, Playboy Bunny. I don't know why. I want this. I don't care. What a badass female. Huh? Can I make Aika? She actually doesn't look that bad. Average, average. Yeah, I know. It's why I'm in character customization, you shithead. Just watching the hair like... -2 power plus 2 what? Oh, -2 reach power plus 2. Yeah, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it out loud. Not gonna. Here they're nothing. They're not strong or weak. Thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, she's probably taller than me. What's the difference? Doesn't affect her butt at all. I had to check. How is it only affecting her boobs and not her butt? In fact, like... Oh, sure, her thighs get a little bit thicker. I like here. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Oh, I see. Toning. Yeah, the toning. Jesus Christ, that is so subtle. Up there. Forearms. Jesus 4K Christ, dude. Really? I can't see what it's doing. Pectorials. What? I guess women don't have pecs? Is that what you're getting at? Okay, that doesn't do what I was hoping it did. Okay. Is it doing anything? No. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hips. This is like fuck. Is there a difference? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, at least the thighs I'm seeing a difference here. Ah, thicker thighs. Calves, yeah, I can really see that with the boots you got. Great call, game. Great call. Yeah. Stomach. Wouldn't that be waste? I want her to eat a Skittles and then have to go to the bathroom. No, God damn it. Just look there, I don't care. Chest. What the fuck is pecs then? Muscle definition? Gee, oh fuck no, that's disgusting. No. Christ, I work out all the time. How the fuck? Still ridiculous. Guess there. I like tone. I don't like ripped. I don't know, like... I'm gonna probably piss off models, but are you gonna jump me? It's just, too, like, abs just disgust me. It's like an obsession. It's like, come on, man. Sometimes I like to snuggle and eat junk food. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I don't care how that sounds. Whoa. Can I... How do I not zoom in on her vagina? Which I never thought I'd say. How do I not do that? Is there a way not to? I don't understand. I guess that's it. That's really weird movement. Yeah, whatever. I'll go with it. I'll just take it. I didn't even see. Oh my god. That's all we did. You look fucking batshit crazy. I like that one. Is it changing? I have to hit X, don't I? Wait. Are you changing? As I can't fucking tell. No, it's not. One so far. Oh no, that's a little too manly for me. I mean, I guess she is a fighter. She's not gonna have the best face. Wow, these faces suck monkey shit. I kind of like the determined look. Like up here. I'll go with this one. Wavy Bob, do you have a... Okay. Just to see how it looks. Purity net. What? What the fuck? I thought it was on the afro. Alright, what? Where am I? I'm over here? I go to the afro. No. What's that one look like? Breezy Sweet. God damn it. Doesn't have the thing that I can make Ica. I'm about to just make myself. Fuck it, I'm sorry. What the hell do I want to be? I'm 666, right? Have large wings. Or we could be horny. You want to be horny? Right, let's be a lost horny. Because at least it'll be a little bit quicker. This is fucking... Okay, Jesus Christ. This is what I want. Wait, what do you... Yes, go in there. Shut up. What? Oh, here. Go in here. Just shut up. I don't know. This is pretty badass character, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not the tallest person. I wonder if I can adjust him later. I kind of like him. I'm gonna go with him. Transcendental being. What? What does that even mean?
Why do you choose to fight?
You gave him...
Why do you choose to fight?
You gave him Geralt's voice?
Why do you choose to fight?
By default. I just don't feel like editing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit later. Where's that thingamajigger that Keelik uses? He is in this, right? Can I not use that? What the fuck? Doesn't look like it. What's this, a shield? It's also difficulty, so there's advanced, beginner, okay, immediate, intermediate. We're gonna try, I guess, for intermediate. What the hell's this? Advanced now. Beginner. I thought it was like a whip the way the image looks there. Armed with a snake sword, whose shape can be changed at will, users of this... I still don't know if I like the idea of a snake sword. Changed at will. Users of this long-range fighting style can deftly avoid close quarters combat with techniques that keep foes at bay, equipped with powerful moves that can only be activated at a certain distance. Alright. Can't give up on this? Can I quit? What? I can't quit? Finish editing? I guess just take the snake sword then. The fuck's a good... God damn it. Just give him my name for now. I probably won't be able to edit this guy later, but I just don't care. I don't really play fighting games to edit goddamn characters. I mean, you guys might be proud of that. It's not really a feature I care about. I get overwhelmed. I feel like I'm doing my goddamn taxes. I just want to play a fighting game.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos. Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
I don't wanna. I wanna go to bed. What the hell's with every developer's obsession with bright white lights? What the fuck? If I want a bright white light, I'd go outside. In daytime. Fucking weird. Level 1. Oh, I got the Ivy style. Fucking shit. Explorer. Alright, Convergence, whatever the fuck that means. 1584. I thought you said the 16th century. This is pretty cool. Instead of reading it like you had to do in the other one. That was the only one I remember playing, was the one that you read. And it was tons of challenges. Damn, I can't remember which one that is. It's probably like 3 or 4. I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long fucking time. Next. Log. When I woke, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I'd had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. You're finally awake. It seems you had quite the nightmare. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet but strong-willed. And somewhat explained the reason for my pulsating asshole. No, Zasselmel. My name is Asshole, and I know what's happened to you. God damn you, South Park. I hate you. I hate you so much. I just keep thinking of Mr. Garrison when he said he slept on his asshole funny. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. None of us will. Ask about the evil seed, ask about the malfested, ask about your nightmare and headache. I want to know about my nightmare and headache. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed. However, it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos. The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide in time. It will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a good sign of what is to come. I added good. It wasn't actually there, but it worked. It worked. Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was like a one-time... Oh, the evil seed. It is a great evil that burst forth. God damn it. That burst forth from west... It's evil seed and it's burst forth... I'm sorry. From Western Europe as a torrent of light and rained down around the world. I'm 5. I'm sorry. I hope there's not a lot of bursting and rain down around the world. It's because it's 1 in the morning or what? I don't know. What about the malfested? They are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters. Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, and attack people. Lucky for you, fate puts you on a different path. Do not ask anything. If you wish to continue living, come with me. I will teach you how to extend your life. I didn't want to. What the fuck? Huh? Wonder how long this is. That's what she said. The next area to Journey's... I almost said Jimmy's. To Journey's Dawn is the Dojo of Drona, a martial arts master. Here you can play the battle tutorial for Soul Calibur 6. Visit the dojo to train, okay? I got that from tutorial. You can move from your current location to any location you have previously visited by pressing the square button to change location. Open the list of locations and then select the one you want. If you want to play the battle tutorial, choose the dojo. Huh? Alright, the basics. I had heard a rumor of a famous local dojo run by a well-respected man named Drona, that doesn't sound like a man's name, who was reputed to be adept in all martial arts. This is a tutorial on the basics of combat and battle system. Note the explanations refer to the game's default controls. Alright, let's go. I learned of a highly respected martial arts instructor in India named Drona, praised as the very model of a warrior. I want to hit X, not square. I made my way across treacherous mountain paths and traversed crumbling ledges before finally reaching my destination, a dojo surrounded by burbling mountain streams. To one side of the dojo, a diverse group of young warriors were enthusiastically practicing with weapons. Having come far and wide, I'd heard many of them even came from royal or noble bloodlines, unlike their master's humble roots. Hail, traveler! What business do you have so deep in the mountains? Giggity giggity! I told him my name and then told him I'd come here to learn. Well, Ayato 666, I never refuse anyone with a desire to learn. However, I live in seclusion, because I like to beat off a lot. I have earned the ire of the local king. If you stay, you too may find yourself with a powerful enemy. Are you sure about that? You sure about this? I nodded, and he wouldn't shut the fuck up. That's what it should say. Very well, I will train you, but before we begin, let me see your skills. This is fucking weird. I can see I've changed some setting that I do not understand how I've changed it. God damn it. What?
Press and hold the direction in which you wish to run.
This is called an 8-way run. Whoa, 8-way. Jesus Christ. Look how much fucking hair he has. Attacking. Press square to hinder your opponent's moves with a horizontal attack. Press triangle to perform a damaging vertical attack. Or press circle to unleash a quick kick. Circle kick. I wanted to kick him in the ass for the finisher. Was that a scar that is just formed by rapidly pressing the attack button to perform a combo attack? Unique. What? Rapidly press any attack button to perform a combo attack unique to each character. You can perform a basic combo attack by rapidly pressing square or triangle, either by themselves or while pressing forward, the D-pad forward. That's weird. That doesn't. I don't. It's a very weird tutorial. Press and hold X to guard. Guarding from a standing position will protect you from attacks. Oh god damn it! I didn't know he was gonna do you, motherfucker. Guarding from a standing position will protect you from attacks aimed at your upper body. Kinda wanna kick him off. Let's do the thing! What? I was guarding! What the fuck was that? Harry, son of a bitch. Crouching guard. Press down while holding X to guard on the ground and thing words. Pretty fluid controls. I like it. And you're kind of hindered by this tray too. Low attacks can be used, table, whatever you want to call it. It's the stand I use. Low attacks are used to aim for your opponent's leg and can be performed by pressing diagonal down and an attack button together. What? Why'd you teach me that and then not let me do it? Press and hold R1 to perform a reversal edge, which will allow you to defend yourself by parrying your opponent's attack and following up with your own. Successfully landing a reversal edge will create some distance between you and your opponent and cause you both to take fighting stances.
Feel despair.
Holy shit. After taking a fighting stance, both you and your opponent will enter a clash phase in which actions can be performed with square, triangle, or circle, each resulting in a different attack. The attacks will have a rock, scissors, paper relationship with one another, where square beats circle, circle beats triangle, and triangle beats square. Clashes will normally only occur after a successful reversal edge. However, you successfully parry your opponent's attack and continue to hold R1 for a set amount of time.
Feel despair.
I don't know who won.
Feel despair. Feel fear.
How do you parry? I did it. I parried apparently. It was R1. The glowing yellow gauge at the top of the screen is your soul gauge. Pressing R2 while the gauge is at 1 or higher will allow you to perform a critical edge, a special attack that inflicts a massive amount of damage on your opponent.
Eternal sleep. Weak.
That's pretty sweet. I like it. Soul charge. Pressing back and R2 with the gauge at 1 or higher will allow you to perform with a soul charge, which may send your opponent flying or temporarily increase the amount of damage you inflict, among other effects. While the soul charge is in effect, the soul gauge changes appearance to indicate time remaining.
Kneel before me! You're worthless! Die! 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 Completed!
I wonder if there's different combos in each one of these goddamn stances. That's a lot. Plus the rock, paper, scissors thing. You can also perform a powerful technique called fierce attacks. Did every developer learn the word fierce? There's so much fierceness in every fucking game this year. I'm just let the fierceness go. Let the fierceness go. Alright, fierce attacks with a soul charge in effect. You can view a list of fierce attacks. I just can't get rid of that word. Fierce attacks for each character. Select and engage attacks from the moves list. This concludes the basic tutorial. You should have enough information about the different attack and guard options available to you, as well as a good idea of how to use your soul gauge. With this knowledge at your fingertips, you should be able to hold your own in battle. I tried to kick him. Got him! Is there a grab? I keep wanting to use X as an attack button. Is there a... Fuck. Yeah, back triangle circle did that, okay. Wow. It's weird when the guy who trains you goes down easy. It's really weird. I taught you everything you know. Ah! You appear to have mastered basic fighting techniques. Master Drona's expression grew clouded. What does that even mean? How does it grow clouded? Let me tell you a story. When I first began my training, I had a fellow disciple who was slightly older and always looked down on me. I wanted to prove myself against him, so I learned a powerful technique. And yet when the time came, I still could not defeat the fucker. It turned out I was unable to actually use the technique when the time came. My folly became evident. Instead of focusing on learning a flashy technique, I should have worked on improving my fundamental skills. So I dedicated myself to practicing the fundamentals. When I was satisfied, I went to challenge him once again, but I was too late. He had lost his life in a war against a neighboring kingdom. You're disappointed that you didn't get to beat his ass because he died. What a fucking dickhead. This man had a son who claimed a vengeance against the one who slew his father only half a year later. Now he is a warrior even more skilled than his father was. So you're gonna beat the crap out of his son, who did nothing to you. I like this game. Take this letter of introduction. If you ever have the chance, you should pay him a visit. I took Master Drona's letter, thanked him, and told him to go fuck himself. It's what it wants to say? Health 240 of 2. Oh my god, you're gonna carry health and stuff. This is gonna be like that mode I was thinking of. You're gonna have like poison fights and all. I bet you. Training attacking. Oh my god. I was making sure we didn't do this. I don't think we did. It is good to see you again. Good we didn't. Master Drona greeted me with a warm smile as I arrived at his dojo. To what do I owe the pleasure? Come to train, perhaps? If so, I applaud your dedication. Ha 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 ha. Why else would I go to a training dojo? Today, I'd like to teach you about the many different attacks you can employ in battle. Trying to respect your hearing. For all I know, you have like your headphones on and you're chilling and then you just hear some asshole burp in your ear. I'm not doing that. I don't care if people think it's funny, I don't. Crouching attacks. While in a crouching guard, release X and press an attack button to perform a crouching attack. Ooh! Do that again. What did I do? Oh, come on! I really need to take a shower. I think I got hair all over me. Press square and triangle or triangle and circle to perform a dual button attack. Square plus triangle performs a strong attack, while triangle and circle performs a special action. That's what I did to that dude, okay. To him, it was that dude. Though the exact effects differ for each character, the details for each character's attack can be viewed in the move list. So we did that one, let's do this one. And this one. It is fluid, dude. I like the fighting. 8-wave run moves. Yeah, I thought we were learning attacking. Press an attack button during an 8-wave run after pressing the direction twice to perform a unique directional attack known as an 8-wave run attack. I don't really understand this. That was it? That was weird. I'm not going to use that a lot. Throwing. There are effective techniques used against opponents in standing guard position. L2 square plus X. To grab your opponent and throw them. The amount of damage done in the direction is thrown and what the? The amount of damage done and the direction thrown depend on the angle at which you grab him. So is L2 even a thing? Oh, L2 is to throw him. What? Oh, you want me to throw him back here? So I just needed to hit L2. I thought I had to hit all of them like an idiot. Break attacks, L1 or square and triangle. Sorry, still recovering from flea bites. You don't sleep well under flea infestation. I don't care what you say. You could try as hard as you want to prep for that shit. But when you live in the mountains and you got an asshole dog that likes to sniff every damn dead body he sees, are characterized by streaks of lightning and cannot be blocked with a reversal edge. Unblockable attacks are characterized by flames and cannot be blocked by your opponent. The former are marked on the move list with the BA, while the latter are marked with UA. God damn, I didn't expect this to be like this. It's kind of way more learny than I wanted. I'll do it. There's way more depth to it than I thought. That's not a bad thing. It's gonna be a rough start, that's all. That is all I know about attack types. Next, I'd like to teach you about the effects you can inflict on your opponent using attacks. Get XP, blah blah. I have no idea like how many levels there are or anything. Attacking 2. Oh, it just keeps adding and you don't even know if it ever ends. Dude, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I'm not gonna lie, and I kind of want to fucking make a better character, but we'll go with this. During our time together, Master Droner reminisced about his time training. Oh Christ, I hate when people do that. This is an advanced tutorial on attacking. Note the explanations refer to the game's default controls, conditions, and objectives. Increase your knowledge on the effect triggered by attacks. Offense is not about attacking wildly. Which kind of offense? Like I could offend you right now. In order to claim victory against a skilled foe, you must know when and where to use what technique. So let us begin that lesson. This is weird. So I don't even know if they're going to let us play story mode. So right now I'm just kind of doing this. I hope story mode's good. It looks like we're going to go through all the characters, which that'd be pretty cool. Attacking your opponent as they perform certain actions will activate a counter hit, which can increase the damage and or number of hits you do. Attacking the opponent as the number begins their attack will activate an attack counter. How am I supposed to learn this right now, you little motherfucker? Get out of here. Break their I can't read this. Attacking as the opponent begins their attack will activate an attack counter. While attacking as they move, will activate a run counter. It's really weird, okay? Get up! That is weird. It's gonna be fast-paced battle, I'll give him that. Stuns. Certain attacks will send yellow streaks of lightning through your opponent, causing them to stagger and enter stun state. Attacking a stunned opponent provides counter effects, and following up with 3 different stun attacks can initiate a stun combo. You don't tell me what they are? It's yellow.
I shall crush you! Come, bear!
The fuck's a stun? Lethal hit? What the fuck? Oh, I don't fucking understand what I'm doing. Oh, become stunned. I thought I was stunning him. Crushing an opponent's guard. Continue to attack your opponent as they guard, and this will cause your opponent's health gauge to begin to flash yellow. And then eventually red. Attacking them while it's red will crush their guard, leaving them vulnerable and providing you with attacks and counter benefits. That's a long fucking time, though. That is cool, though, that they thought of overuse of guard. Lethal hits. Landing attacks under certain conditions, for example. Goddamn. Pressing L1 or square and triangle while... Let me fucking read. I don't understand your logic here. Landing attacks under certain conditions, for example, pressing L1, square, and triangle, when countering a reversal edge, will register your attack as a lethal hit. Successfully performing a lethal hit will slow your opponent down, giving you the chance to chain follow-up attacks more easily. I can't do this because you keep fucking with me as I'm trying to do it. That's fucking weird. That's a weird way to teach you. Like, you should let me at least read the goddamn thing. A list of the various conditions and attacks that can trigger the lethal hits for each character can be found in the move list. It's never that button. Stop trying to hit X. Very different so far. Not sure what's up yet. I mean, we're playing a fighting game, but I mean, there's a lot of tutorial here. You've grown more skilled, but as you continue to advance, you piss me off more. You will no doubt eventually find yourself against a seemingly insurmountable wall. Let me tell you a story from my past. When I was young, I traveled the world as an itinerant warrior. One day, I was in the distant north of the Ming Empire, in a place called Sichuan? Sichuan? I have no idea. I told Drona to shut the fuck up. Oh wait, I told Drona that Sichuan was in the southwest of the Ming Empire, but he simply looked at me puzzled. It is? Really? But whatever. Wherever it may be, I was there, and let me tell you, there was a tribe of fierce warriors. Am I the only one, and probably the only one that's noticing this fierce trend? It was during my time with them that I met Hong Yu. Hong Yu was a strong and beautiful young woman. Her slender limbs wielded a blade with great finesse, and her strikes were quick as lightning. Her slender limbs. Sounds like you're gonna fucking eat her. Strikes were quick as lightning. She could fend off any attack nimbly, moving like a young willow tree in the breeze. I ultimately fell in love with her. You're not a very poetic soul, are you? However, she told me she could never love me unless I could best her in combat. That's fucking stupid. In a contest of strength, I'd beat her easily, but her defense was impenetrable. My attacks were blocked, parried, or avoided. I couldn't even touch her. I tried. That was because I had not yet learned how to pierce a talented foe's defense. I have learned a thing or two since then, such as the effectiveness of throws against an opponent who rarely lets their guard down, and that there are special techniques that break through any guard. But back then she defeated me and said she had no interest in the weak. I left, trained as hard as I could. Trained as hard as I could, and eventually returned to face her again. Unfortunately, she had already wed another. If you ever pass through Sichuan, please do well to see her skills for yourself. I'm sure the experience will come in handy. All I took away from that was go see her and handy. Vowing to take his advice to heart, I left the dojo. No more. No more. No, not right now. I want to fucking get some gameplay here, man. Astral Fissure. If what Zasselhole told me was true, then there was a way to extend my life. I had to try it. I pursued him through a forest. But what lay ahead was a fate I could not have ever conceived. The air was stifling. I think it's stifling, but I'm imagining the air giving me a massive stiffy. The air was stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zasshole, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. Oh! Oh, God, it's not. It's square. That is an astral. I hate you, Office, for teaching me Astral Fissure. That is an Astral Fissure. A rip. This is gonna be one of the fucking hardest Let's Plays I've ever done. A rip in space and time. It is caused by the great power that flows fiercely through the earth, and evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you will need to obtain the power of the Astral Fissure. I don't know if they're aiming for comedy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Naturally, it's easier said than done. Astral Fissures exude a massive amount of force that will one day destroy anyone who dares approach it, or turn them into a malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches, a flash of light will bring with it a visitor. He's trying to say guar. He loves guar. Don't just sit there surprised. Wow, how'd I do that? It looks like you've got a fight on your hands. Guar? He just wants to know where the concert is. God damn it. He's misunderstood.
Battle 1. Fight. Come.
It's weird, it's only 10 gigs, but it feels like this is gonna be a big game. Love it. And then this. I did. I don't think I should have picked intermediate then. I hope that's just because it's the beginning of the game. Battle 2. I want to learn this. I think what I did was this. Damn. It's also one to like jump from the beginning. Shit. Okay, there's a lot more depth to this game than I was initially thinking. So I think I'm going to enjoy it. It's just I'm having a lot of trouble adultly looking at the story. Shut up. I'm gonna try. Well, it's because I'm an adult that I don't see what you see. The attacker burst into particles of fierce light and then soon faded. I'm not stopping that. Those freakish warriors, berserkers. Now I'm thinking of Clerks. Would you like to suck my cock, berserker? I don't know if anybody remembers it. Appear when the strong approach an astral fissure. Perhaps in response to their power. Even in another language, like you're still saying fissure, right? It's still... I don't understand how they didn't see this. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength to defeat them. You simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you can obtain a phenomenal power from the fissure. Which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to astral chaos's attempt to devour your soul. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life. Now claim your power from the astral fissure. Oh, I seriously hope you guys never understand why this is so funny to me. Encouraged by his asshole, I thrust my arms into the astral fissure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what I'm picturing. You don't want to know. A surge of light burst forth, flowing through my arms and taking it into my body. It didn't say that, but it's close enough. And into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning feverishly. As long as the scattered evil in Earths remain, astral fissures will continue to appear. Don't smell your fingers. I hear that there's another fissure on the outskirts. On the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before you go, take this. Zasshole revealed a set of scales on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame. These are spirit scales. I think it's spirit fingers. Otherwise known as the Libra of the soul. Take them. Your body is overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. Do not sniff the spirit fingers. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul. Because if he said that real fast, it could sound like he said whole. The state of your soul will determine which power you will draw from. These scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you maintain control. Now, you must embark on a journey to save your life. So long. Take care now. Bye-bye then. What the fuck?
Your soul surges in your body.
Oh shit, I missed the other stuff because I was looking at the level up thing. Plus 18? Oh. What the shit? The game's broken, I just never stop leveling up. That'd be weird. Up, the Stirrings of a Soul trophy earned. The journey begins. Damn. All that and we didn't even fucking begin the journey. Wow, well that's gonna do it for our first episode. I'm gonna try not to laugh as much as the next stuff. I'm sorry, I never expected the word ass and fissure to be everywhere in this goddamn game. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way I could have prepared for that. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. We're gonna try to get better and understand stuff. There's a lot being thrown at me, and I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time. But so far, I'm enjoying it, so hopefully you guys are as well, and I will see you in the next episode. Later! Bandai Namco presents Soul Calibur 6, introducing the newest entry in the Soul Calibur series. Experience all new gameplay mechanics with the most beautiful graphics. Graphic the? Oh, you fucking idiot. Soul Calibur 6, presented to you... fuck! Bandai Namco presents Soul Calibur 6, introducing the newest entry in the Soul Calibur series. Experience all new gameplay mechanics with the most beautiful graphics the weapon-based fighting game genre has ever seen. All new battle mechanics: reversal, edge, block your opponent's assault, and counterattack a fusion offense and defense. God damn, the lighting on this is terrible. Soul Charge: enjoy a temporary power-up to turn the tide of battle. Unleash additional attacks in this state. Wield lethal hits to deal huge damage. Oh my fucking fuck.